What's good with y'all, Scarps? This is Scorpio Only Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Scarf, if y'all digging energy, if y'all enjoy the content, it'd be greatly appreciated. If y'all want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below, Scarf. That would also be greatly appreciated. Let it clean this camera. There we go. All right, this is going to be general messages, Scarf. All right, for the day. What do we have for Scorpio for the day, Holy Spirit? What do we have for Scorpio for the day? What do we have for Scorpio for the day? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Allah, Mom. What do we have for Scorpio for the day? What do we have for the messages for the day for Scorpio? Do we have for the day? For Scorpio. Got the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. Look like to me, Scorpio, something's coming in that's brand new for y'all. With the Ace of Wands. Something that you've been fighting hard for, Scorpio. Or something that you just felt like you're just tired of everything, Scorpio. It's like something is weighing you down. Okay? You feel like you fought all you could. But you definitely have something new coming in, Scorpio. Could be something new, could be something from the past, could be something new that somebody wants to start with you, Scorpio, a form of a conversation. For some of y'all, I just get the feeling of if you have an opportunity reaching out to you, Scorpio, for a new job, now's the time to take it with the Ace of Wands. Okay? But this could represent communication. I see a lot of communication coming in, Scorpio. Somebody that's very passionate about you, somebody that's very attracted to you. Okay, they have a high level of attraction to you with this Ace of Wands right here. It's almost like they can't get enough of you type of energy. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, the Star, Scorpio. Your wishes will be granted. Your wishes will definitely be granted. Because you did a lot of fighting, Scorpio. You did a lot of fighting. You're a wounded warrior right now. Okay, so some of y'all has done a lot of fighting, Scorpio. Could have been a lot of spiritual battling that y'all have went through here recently. But I see things are definitely starting to lighten up for y'all. Definitely, most definitely with the Star and the Ace of Wands right next to each other. This is a very powerful energy, Scorpio. So if y'all have been wishing for something and you've been putting a lot of your time and efforts into something, Scorpio, something that you've been highly focused and dedicated to, it's going to come to light. Your wishes will be granted. This is Aquarius energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Y'all can have these signs in y'all chart. But your wishes will definitely come true, Scorpio. Anything that you have been suffering will subside. Okay, so this is a form of spiritual healing. Also a form of spiritual advancement. Okay, so you could be leveling up when it comes to your spiritual growth with the Star card right here. So I definitely see things turning out in y'all favor, Scorpio. With the Ace of Wands and the Star card, you will have your wishes fulfilled. This is something that you're well deserving of, Scorpio. I see y'all spirits becoming lighter. You're becoming more creative. Yeah, this could stand for creativity. Enormous amount of major creativity. Something to do that you're very passionate about, Scorpio. Or this could also be a situation being healed or something else I'm picking up on, Scorpio. Somebody communicating to you that's very passionate about you. They want to heal things between the both of y'all. I am kind of getting a relationship, but this in general could be for something that you're just very creative and passionate about, Scorpio. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if y'all been suffering a lot of anxiety, Scorpio, you've been suffering a lot of fear, being paralyzed by fear, etc. Because chances are that's all that was, Scorpio. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, that's exactly what it was. Things will definitely start lightening up for y'all, Scorpio. You will begin to heal. So a lot of y'all are going through the healing process right now, and anxiety and all this mental chaos It's subsiding. It's going away. It's leaving because your spirit is ascending, Scorpio. Maybe some of y'all was faced with a lot of anxieties from the past, or you was fearful about a lot of things from the past, Scorpio. But that was all just an illusion, because you're now coming out of that. You're healing. You had to face those inner struggles in order to heal. With the Star card. With the Ace of Wands for the first card of the spread card, then the Star, the second card, that's a very, very, very powerful, uplifting message in itself. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. So y'all would definitely be regaining your mental strength. You'll begin to see clearly. You'll become more connected to your spiritual side, and you will start seeing things for what they are. No longer being trapped up in your head, Scorpio, keeping you up late at night. You're coming out that energy. So y'all definitely could be having a good night's rest tonight. From here on out, you could be sleeping well. A lot of y'all could have been suffering from a lot of anxiety, a lot of insomnia. That's going to subside, Scorpio, to the extreme. King of Wands, Scorpio, look at this. This is somebody, this could be y'all, Scorpio, but you got a lot of fire here. This could be y'all, or this could be somebody that wants to heal something between the both of y'all that has had y'all separated and either created anxiety on your end or created a lot of anxiety on their end. But I see that things will be healed, Scorpio, but I'm also getting that this is your energy. You're very much in y'all power, Scorpio, with the King of Wands upright. Very assertive. You get things done. Leadership mentality. This could be the Queen of Wands too. Okay. Y'all are definitely in a leadership position, Scorpio. Very, very much a leadership position. Very passionate. Very confident, assertive. But this could also represent somebody being that way towards you. Somebody taking action to heal things, Scorpio. Okay, this could be with a fire sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Got a lot of Aquarius energy here. Eight of Coins in reverse. Okay, so some of y'all may be having a new job opportunity to reach out to y'all, Scorpio. You may have walked off a job or something like that with the Eight of Coins in reverse. Okay, a lot of y'all, there could have been a lot of distractions at work, Scorpio, or something that has been keeping you away from your work life. Maybe this is something that you just outgrew, Scorp. Maybe this is something that you just was giving you a lot of anxiety over a work situation. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm picking up on. Maybe this is something that's been giving you a lot of anxiety due to a work situation. You just lost the passion for this job. But now I see things, or maybe some of you had this doubt that things couldn't be worked out between the both of y'all with the Eight of Coins in reverse. Okay? But I also see y'all turn y'all back on this job, Scorpio. I also see y'all turn y'all back on this job, going after a new opportunity, and this is something that's going to fulfill your dreams. This is something of your dreams. And it's like you're taking action with the King of Wands right here. Leaving something else behind. With the Eight of Coins. Magician in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune right directly underneath the Star. Things are turning in your favor, Scorpio, with the Wheel of Fortune right here. Underneath the Nine of Swords in reverse, you got the Fool card, Scorpio. Look at all these major arcanas, bro. Look at this. Look at this. You're definitely in this fearless type of energy, Scorpio. You're definitely in this fearless type of energy, and the universe will be blessing you with something that's a lot better than what you've been dealing with. Okay? Maybe some of y'all been struggling, Scorpio, because you feel like your manifestation powers hasn't been working, but that's an illusion in itself. Because it is working, I'm going to tell you why. Look at the Wheel of Fortune right directly underneath that Star card with the Fool card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, Scar. It come up upright. 3 of Cups in reverse. And you have the Sun in reverse right here. Okay, Scorpio, I see y'all either connecting to somebody new, Scorpio, coming out your head when it involves a love situation. You could be dealing with somebody new, somebody that you're much more attracted to, that you see a future with the Star card right here. Finally letting go and moving on, Scorpio. You're fearless enough to let go and move on because you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Fool card. It's all about taking a leap of faith towards a new direction. And the universe is trying to tell you that things ain't going to work out with this past situation, whatever it is. There's a reason why your manifestations wasn't working when it came to that. Maybe this was distracting you from your manifestation power because it wasn't in alignment with your true spiritual growth, your spiritual ascension path. Okay? But ever since you're letting this go, Scorpio, this is what's going to happen. The Ace of Wands is the first card of the spread, which will represent you're going to have new opportunities coming in left to right, left to right, left to right. What's not meant to be worked on will not be worked on because chances are it made you highly unhappy. You got the 3 of Cups right here in reverse. I don't really see y'all reconciling with somebody, Scorpio. Okay? Somebody that is more than likely to put you in a third-party situation. That's what I'm picking up on. But this is also about false friends, false family members with the 3 of Cups in reverse. People that are not happy for you. People that are just not happy for you. They're called haters. Because you're strong enough to keep on fighting, Scorpio. You're strong enough to keep on fighting and hold your damn ground and stand your ground. With the King of Wands right here. You're healing all those wounds, Scorpio. You're definitely healing all those wounds. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the 9 of Swords is in reverse. You're definitely coming out of all this fear-based energy. Because that's all it was, Scorpio, was fears. But you had to face those fears in order to purge them completely. And that's exactly why the Wheel of Fortune has turned up upright. Because you're moving out of that energy and healing. You healed those wounds and now you're moving on out of it, Scorpio. And if you was worried about all these people talking trash about you and doing all this, Scorpio, with the 3 of Cups in reverse, this is something that's not meant to be stressed over. You're going to have people that's going to talk. You know what you do? Smile at them. That's all you can do, bro. Feel free to say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You give people the permission instead of try to control them. You give people the permission. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But it's not going to work out for them. As long as you focus on yourself, Scorpio, as long as you focus and you have this laser-locked focus on yourself, that's what's going to heal you. Paying attention to these situations right here will only leave you unhappy. This could be with a Leo, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with the 8 of Coins in reverse. This is something that you should not be stressed over, Scorpio, with the 3 of Cups in reverse. That's all they can do. Because they don't have the confidence enough to actually take leaps of faith and do what they're destined to do. This is somebody that's fearless, Scorpio. This is your energy. This is the messages for you for today. Okay? I just get a lot of unhappy people right here, Scorpio. With the 3 of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse, a lot of unhappy people. They're just not happy for you. They're just not happy for you. And it's because you're rising into your power. And just like I made on that post, powerful people respect powerful people. They are inspired by powerful people. How you think I become powerful, Scar? I learned a lot of things on my own, but looking up to certain people out there, Scar, and watching certain people, you know, spiritual people that are highly ranked, more highly ranked than me, which is gurus. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch this guru all the time about the third eye and stuff like that. And I got really inspired by that man. You know what I'm saying? When you truly are a powerful person, you will respect somebody's higher position. Never be intimidated by it because the ego does not exist in the spirit world. This is something that we well acknowledge of, Scorpio. This is something that y'all well acknowledge. And this is something that I acknowledge too as myself as a Scorpio. When you are spiritually ascending, there's no part of the ego that needs to be involved in your spiritual development. So when it comes to looking up to people, Scorpio, and being empowered and feeling inspired by people, that shows that you're a powerful person. Okay? This is how I got where I'm at today. By watching other people and being inspired by them and respecting their high ranked position at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a hater, this is what I would be doing right now. Nothing. I'd be sitting there with no work, no motivation. This is motivation. That song Motivation just started playing through my head. Motivation. You know what I'm saying? By what's her name? What's her name? I forgot, Scott, but y'all know the song I'm talking about, Motivation. So go longer, make mama proud. You know what I'm saying? Mama's like, what you doing? Why you singing that? Because, damn it, because, Mom. I used to jam that song all the time in the car whenever we used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to jam that song all the time in the car. You remember that? When she be bringing me to school, high school, she be bringing me there. That was a song back in the day, you know what I'm saying, 2012. I forgot the name of it. It's Kelly something I want to say. But y'all know what song I'm talking about. But anyway, Scorp, that's what I got out this message right here, motivation. Motivation, domination, alienation. Scorpio is coming through this bitch with the alienation, domination. You know? Man, don't make me start spitting. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio's aggression, domination, alienation. Come through this bitch with an explosive or whatever it is, Scorp. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, all right? But this is the card of motivation, okay? With the Ace of Wands, you definitely are very motivated, Scorpio, with the Star card right here. Definitely motivated. Shining. Y'all just have the shine to you, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're rising in your power. Some of y'all, just like I've been saying, Scorpio, you're rising to the Phoenix stage. Because you got the flames. Even though this is dragons, I look at that as a form of a phoenix. Phoenix firebird rising from the ashes and you're on fire. And I'm going to tell you why you're on fire. Because spiritually, you're highly ranked. You're ranking up in the spirit world, Scorpio. Which is why you purge the negativity. Anxieties, fears will start subsiding. Because the Fool card said it's all about being fearless. You have nothing to be worried about, Scorpio. You have nothing to be stressed over. If you're worried about situations like this, oh man, these people talking trash, they're still at that level. They are still at that level, Scorpio. These are people that you're not meant to work with the Eight of Coins in reverse. That's the way I'm interpret those cards. These are people that you're not meant to work things out with or to be around. Simply be around because they're unhappy with their life. And as long as they flow in this excuse me, y'all, I got acid reflux sometimes. But as long as they flowing in this type of energy, Scorpio, all they're going to do is make themselves unhappy. While you're out there rising with the Star. Being fearless enough to go after what the universe wants you to do. Yeah, these people right here, Scorpio, a lot of y'all could have had anxiety. Oh, man, well, my friends, these false friends are talking about, these false family members are talking. Man, let them talk. Let them keep on talking. That's all they can do. They ain't never going to be supportive of what you do in your life, Scorpio. They never was supportive of you. I am, though. You know what I'm saying? With the Ace of Wands, this is something that you're well capable of doing. Who gives a fuck about what these people say? Who cares? Who cares if it's the most negative thing out there? Smile at them. Tell them, keep talking. Tell them that. Keep talking. Keep running their mouth. Because eventually it's going to catch up. People are going to start to see who you really are. And these people right here, Scorpio, whoever started this bullshit right here, people are going to start to see through it. I'm telling you, you can't let that affect you. Because if it was affecting you, Scorpio, now here's the other side of it. They have a 50-50 here. Most things that people say aren't even the truth to start with. But at the same time, Scorpio, if you feed into it and you let this bring you down, okay, if you had fake friends that you found out about or whatever it is, it could be a fake lover too. A lover that was betraying you behind your back and saying shit that wasn't even true about you. If you had something like that, Scorpio, bothering you, man, I'm going to tell you something right now. The only reason why it would bother you is because maybe the things that they were saying was somewhat the truth or whatever. But at the same time, who's to say it's even the truth to start with? But that's how people are going to start perceiving it if it bothers you. You know what I'm saying? Well, Scorpio's bothered about something. Something's bothering them. But I can also understand why it's bothering you, because you know that you're a good person. You're trying to defend yourself. And it's bringing your vibration down, making you very unhappy. But this is how they are. This is projections of who they are. This is something that you must understand. But when you take your power back, Scorpio, I'm telling you, when you take your power back, you're living in this fearless-based energy right here. As I say, I'm going to go after what I want. I don't care what anybody else has to say. I don't care what they got to say. I don't care what they do with their lives. It's about me and my spiritual development. It's about opportunities that I'm going to take the risk on. That's the way you live your life, Scorpio. And these energies right here will be low vibrational, where your frequency will overpower it every single time. It will overpower it every single time because you believe in yourself. You're confident in yourself. And more so, the universe will spin in your favor. I'm telling y'all, Scorpio, that's all you have to do. Put your mind to it. Go with the flow of the universe. Listen to the universe. Listen to your ancestors. Connect to your ancestors in the fifth dimension. Okay? Because they will deliver you the knowledge and the wisdom on situations like this to pull you out of your head. This is all about guidance, Scorpio. They could give you the most accurate guidance. You just got to know how to connect to them. And you will never connect to them by being at a low frequency. That's why these people don't have no sense of direction in their life, Scorpio. That's why they're in this 8 of coins in reverse. They have no sense of direction in their life. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they're continuously at a low vibration. They're hating. They're just low vibrational people. Low vibrational people can't be at a high vibration to obtain their dreams. That's another fact. You have to be at a high vibration. Look at Conor McGregor. I know he could come across in his ego, Scorpio, but if you really pay attention to how he is sometimes, he's very humble. A lot of people get intimidated by Conor McGregor, but he's very confident in his abilities. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to make him out to be an example. Okay, because I used to watch him a lot. He's a UFC fighter. For the ones that don't know, you can go check him out. He's Irish. Okay, so that's part of my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Irish. So mad respect out there to Conor McGregor. Okay. But at the same time, if you ever paid attention to him, even when he broke his leg, Scorpio, he's like, I'm not giving up, or whatever he said. He's not going to give up. He don't care how injured he is. He's not going to give up. He's going to give it his all, and he's going to be back in the octagon. That's basically what he was coming across with as his message. You know what I'm saying? You do not give up. You keep fighting. You keep fighting. You stand up. You be assertive. That's what I try to tell y'all all the time, Scorpio. This is all about that assertive energy. You don't care, Scorpio. You slinging the cards like that, as I say. And if you look at these cards, you have the major arcanas here, Scorpio. You got the faith card, you got the emperor, the empress, the high priestess, and the magician. When you spiritually ascend, your aura is going to become enormous, Scorpio. This is your protection. This is the shield. This is the shield to shield you out from energies from this. To shield out these energies. To push them back. It's like literally your vibration will be raised so high, Scorpio. You're just going to push people back like that. That's what they can't stand. That's what makes them unhappy. Because they know they can't come inside this aura right here. It's like this. That aura is so powerful. It's literally creating a mechanism like this, Scar. That's what it's doing. Your aura is pushing them away. And that's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Let them stay unhappy. Let them stay talking all the trash in the world. Who cares? Eventually, the truth will be exposed because you got the sun in reverse. As soon as you know who you are, Scorpio, as soon as you believe in yourself, you could care less about these energies. Whatever suits you, bro. Whatever suits you. Be my guest. That's the way your mentality is going to be shaped like, Scorp. That's all they can do. They got to come up with something better than that, man. They got to come up with something better than that because it's obvious they're unhappy. They ain't successful. And they're going to stay being unsuccessful as long as they stay in this energy right here, because talking shit, well, that's going to get people absolutely nowhere. All it's going to get people that do this to weak people, it's going to bring them off their path. It's going to bring them off their path. And that can only last with weak-spirited people that's in this energy. Constantly worried about what everybody else wants from a man. It ain't about what anybody else wants. If you got people that's not supporting you, Scorpio, that's unhappy about the decisions that you make in your life and are not supporting you or not wanting to work things out with you, Scorpio, it's time to leave that shit behind. And I see that that's what y'all doing. And the universe is rewarding you for it. The universe is rewarding you with that, with a new opportunity. Something that you're very passionate about, Scorpio, and it's going to reward you with healing. Simply from taking that leap of faith and leaving these situations behind. Because this could have been blocking your blessings. Just like I said in one of my other videos, it could have been blocking your blessings by being tangled up with this type of drama. Even if you didn't know about it, Scorpio. Even if you didn't know about it. But chances are, if you connected with your intuition, you will feel when people are bad-mouthing you. Let them bad-mouth you. Let them bad-mouth you. Who cares? Who cares? It ain't doing nothing for your reality. Oh, but my reputation, who gives a shit? Reputation is an illusion anyways. Because the truth is the truth, and the spirit world knows who you are. And I'm going to tell you why. Why you think you're evolving every day. Why you think you're bettering yourself every day. Why you think you're constantly succeeding and the universe is working in your favor. Because they know who the fuck you are. These people right here don't know shit but ignorance. People that believe word of mouth are ignorant. And if they so-called have proof or evidence, evidence can be altered in these times and manipulated. That's the facts of it. That's what people don't see. That's what people don't acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking with a passion, Scott. So-called evidence can be altered these days. This is what people don't understand. Everything's a lie. If you think you're seeing the truth on the media or somebody showing you something, how you know they didn't manipulate that to their advantage just because they have the intelligence? These people not stupid at all. Just because they have the intelligence to do it. Come on, man. You got to ignore that. You know how many people out there are getting talked trash about? You know what I'm saying? The person that you admire, Scorpio, somebody else you could admire. If you think that nobody's talking trash about them, you're sadly mistaken. Everybody has people that's not going to support them and is going to put them down behind their back. That's just the way reality is. You can either choose to let it lower your vibration and stress you out, or stand up in your fucking power and say, I could give a fuck less. I don't care because I know who I am. That's the person that you should be. And the universe is blessing you. Why would if you was a bad person, if all the shit that these people are talking, let's say they're spreading lies that you're not successful at what you do. Okay, now how come Scorpio's in the star energy? Some of y'all could be on social media a lot. Scorpio with the star, you could inspire people a lot on social media. This could be Facebook. This could be Instagram. This could be YouTube. This could be Twitter, whatever it is. Some of y'all could be highly inspirational to a lot of people out there and constantly having good fortune come your way. So is the things that these people are talking really the truth? This is something to question. I just seen something float in front of the camera like that. I don't know if y'all seen that. Eventually, these people right here, Scorpio, are going to start to see it. The ones that have been told something, okay? The ones that are gossiping or whatever, the ones that are feeding along into it. I'm going to tell you right now, a strong person, a strong-willed person will question somebody. I'm going to tell you something right now, Scorpio. The smart people, the wise people, they will actually start seeing through these manipulative games right here. They will start seeing through the manipulation because that's more than likely what it is. They will start seeing through the manipulation, as I say. You know, all the shit that you talking, it sure looks like to me that they're a whole complete different person than what you're trying to make them out to be. Because this ain't who they really are. There's something fishy about you. There's something very shady about you. And I'm going to tell you something right now. When people like this get questioned, that's when they're going to turn on on those type of people. They're going to turn on them. I did that a few times, Scorpio. Somebody come to me talking trash about somebody else. And I started sitting there. I didn't really say anything. I just sat there in silence. Like, you shouldn't talk a lot of shit. And you're going to be doing the same thing about me. That's why I don't tell you anything, because I'm smarter than that, because you're the real enemy. That's exactly how situations like that play out. You're the real enemy. You ain't going to fucking fool me. You're the real enemy. I don't care how much evidence you can show me. You're manipulating and altering the evidence. That's exactly what you're doing. You're altering the evidence. You clipping out certain parts because it's manipulation. You can't fool me, bro. And I'm not going to feed into it, second of all, because it's none of my business. What you do, what problems you have with somebody, which you the one that more than likely caused the issues, but yet you're trying to play the victim out of a situation that you created. That's the facts. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. You can't get me with that manipulative energy. See, a strong-minded person will call these people out on their bullshit. And I'm going to tell you something right now. The energy that I feel from these Three of Cups in reverse, these are narcissists that gang up together. They gang up together because that's exactly what it is. They kiss ass with each other. That's exactly why they're not successful in their reality, Scorpio. Because if they were, you think they'd be talking trash about you? People only talk when they're intimidated by your fucking power. That's the only thing they have to talk about, but yet they're not talking about how powerful you really are. This is something that they acknowledge in secret. This is something that these people acknowledge in secret. But yet at the same time, they try to spew bad bullshit about you in order to get people to turn them against you. But the weak can only be turned against somebody from lies. Because I get that this is a lot of fake friends, Scorpio, that you once hung around. And they're highly unhappy with the way your life is turning out. Your reality is turning out. And it's going to continuously go in the right direction. How can these people fight against the universe? How can these people right here fight against the universe? You know how powerful this Wheel of Fortune is? That's good fortune. For it to come up underneath the star card, this is good fortune coming your way, Scorpio. And I'm going to tell you why. Ace of Wands. You're coming out this negative energy with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Then you have the King of Wands. You're very powerful, Scorpio. The King and the Queen. It could be the Queens too. Y'all are very powerful. Very, very powerful. This is y'all energy compared to this. Come on, man. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. It's like this. The people that talk the most trash about you will always be below you, trying to reach your level. But yet it's the opposite. They try to create the opposite. They try to bring you down because they're already below you. And this is not speaking with the egoistic perspective either. This is about common sense and truth. If they was powerful, Scorpio, they would be right here with the upright position. I'm proud of you, Scorpio. Oh, no, I wish Scorpio would fail. Scorpio ain't about nothing. Scorpio is a toxic person. They're an evil, manipulative person. But that's the projections of who they really are. Because if you was a manipulative, toxic person with this Magician in reverse, you would not be where you're at. You would not be where you're at. If you was an evil person, if Scorpio was an evil person, they wouldn't have opportunities reaching out to them. The universe would definitely not be going in their favor, and the spirit realm wouldn't be on their side. It would be in reverse. But it's upright. And you know why it's upright? Because Scorpio got a genuine spirit. Scorpio spit the truth. Scorpio lives in their truth. They don't give a damn what you got to say about them. You could keep on talking that trash. They're going to continuously succeed. That's just the facts of it. There ain't a damn thing these people can do about it. It don't matter because of Scorpio, just like I said, Scorpio, I'm speaking with that passion. If you was a bad person, I'm telling you, man, if you was a bad person, they say, oh, you'll never be successful. You suck at work or something like that, or they will never have a job. How come this is right here? How come Scorpio is continuously succeeding and ascending? How come the universe is blessing Scorpio? Bad people don't get blessed. They face karma. They don't move forward in their life. They don't have the proper leadership qualities. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because they're continuously abusing their power. That's why they don't have the creativity like you do, Scorpio. This is very creativity, and the universe sees it. These people may not be able to see it because they're low dimensional, low vibrational, very unhappy with their life because they ain't working for shit. They don't have the confidence to actually go after something that they're well confident about. But Scorpio does. And that's why Scorpio gets shit done. Because they're very assertive. It takes an assertive person to get things done. With that Fool card. Fool is all about being fearless, Scorpio. Carefree spirited. You don't care what anybody has to say. You don't care what the outcome of it is. You're going to take the leap of faith and take risk. This is what these people are intimidated by because they know that they don't have that confidence. And I'm going to tell you why they don't have that confidence. Because if they continuously talk shit, they continuously be in this low vibrational energy, the universe is not going to bless them. The wheel of fortune is going to end up in reverse. They're not going to have their spiritual gifts activated. This is something that they're ignorant to. So it's time they learn a lesson from the real deal. That's all they're doing, Scorpio. That's all they're doing right here because it tells me that if people are talking about you, they're also paying attention to you. Let them keep on paying attention because eventually one day people are going to see you for who you really are. All these people that they could turn against you, eventually they will start seeing it from a different perspective as they say, hey, hold on. There's something wrong with that person. Whoever told me this, bro, is a liar. Because if they was that person, then why would they be where they at? Why would they have a different vibrational level of energy? Why would they be that way? And they're going to start questioning these people. And that's exactly when the truth's going to come to the light. And they more than likely, Scorpio, you may be surprised that these people tell you what this person that you once trusted was saying about you. You shouldn't care less. Bro, I'm telling you, you should care less. Yeah, that's what I try to say, Scorpio. You should care less. Hey, you was with them. You was ignorant enough to believe the information. Why don't you stay with the crowd of people? I don't care about your apology. I don't care. Even though they're trying to be sweet and kind and blah, blah, blah. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep running the mouth. That's what I tell them. Keep running the mouth. Keep talking. Because that right there, that's the decision that you made. Even though they may be doing the right thing, Scorpio, and I'm not talking with my ego, Scorpio. You shouldn't put up with this energy right here. Now, that's what you chose to believe. You could continuously believe it. Now you feel stupid because you see the truth for what it is, and that's your fault. Exactly. That's how you handle situations like that, Scorpio. I'm telling you, that's exactly how you handle situations like that. By standing in your power and being fearless. With the Fool card. Because you're a warrior, just like I said. What's behind that Nine of Wands? Eight of Cups in reverse. But that's mainly what I have for y'all read, Scarp. Either a new job that you're walking away from. Either a job that you're walking away from, Scarp, and you could be getting a new job. Okay? I see a new job coming in for some of y'all out there, Scorpio. I'm getting new job energy, new opportunities with a job. If you feel like this is a job that will make you very happy, Scorpio, something that you've been wishing upon, I would say take it. This is all about the thumbs up card with the Ace of Wands. It's all about holding the wand, you know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Like with the thumb, like this, with the wand. That's thumbs up. If it can't even talk right. If it was in reverse, then that would be thumbs down. Okay? I wouldn't say take that opportunity, but this is thumbs up. It's all about like this, with the wand in the hand. Like that. So now's the time to take this opportunity, Scarp. If this is a new job reaching out to you. I see the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. Definitely spinning in your favor. You're coming out of all this energy right here. Ain't no more of that energy. It was just anxieties and fears, Scarp. This is what y'all capable of. And the people that are unhappy for you, let them continuously stay unhappy. That's not your job. That's not your concern. That's what I mean. That's not your concern. That's not your concern. It don't matter how unhappy these people really are. Let them stay unhappy. Who cares? Who cares, dude? You think this person right here cares about them? They're way up in another dimension right there. Look, Scar. They're way up in another dimension right there. While this person right here, okay, you can see the difference in these energies. This person is all alone in space. Look at it as a form of space. Yeah, they're in space. In your own zone. When somebody's in their zone, Scorpio, they're not going to be worried about all this going on. That's your reality. Has nothing to do with mine. Even if they try to project it onto your reality, Scorpio, has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with them. Because they can't manifest. They don't have the power to manifest their dreams because they constantly abuse their power. That's the facts. So in reality, if you want my honesty, they will learn the most from this person right here. Maybe they need to change their perspective and become inspired instead of hate. Because hating ain't going to get them nowhere. It's going to get them low vibrational. And if they're trying this manipulation shit right here on your career or something like that, that's going to make them unhappy. Because it don't matter what they try to do. This is what's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune come up upright. Magician in reverse. This could be 3 people, Scorpio, right here. Somebody that you once trusted in these 3 people right here. Could have been 3 people that you once trusted. But ended up being snakes because that's all they was from the jump. Snakes. They was always in this energy right here. They could have come across as, oh yeah, I'm this person. They really not. They're imposter, Scar. A con man or a con lady, whatever it is. Imposter syndrome. Manipulate situations to get their way. But they ain't getting their way this time because the universe is letting you have your way. That's a fact. F-A-C-T. Fact. A solid fact. Everything I spoke in this video is a fact. You know what I'm saying? I know people going to be behind. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. There ought to be a Rottweiler. Saying. But anyway, Scarp, that's how you handle situations like that, all right? Don't even let it phase you, bro. You don't even let it phase you. Keep on talking. Hey, eventually they're going to make you famous. Even though it may be negative, eventually they're going to make you famous because it's going to get people's attention and curiosity. I wonder if this is true about them. Then they're going to start looking in more into your life and they're going to be like, that really ain't how they coming off, though, because I can see this person's energy. I can feel that what you're saying is completely inaccurate from what you're telling me. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they're going to get you famous. These are the people that's going to get you famous. That's another way I'm going to interpret these meanings, Scorp. These people that's trying to talk shit and do all this about your Scorpio, they're eventually going to get you famous. The star is all about being in the public eye. They're going to get you famous. No matter if it's negative or not, who cares? Who cares? Because it ain't the truth. The truth is the universe knows your spirit, and that's exactly why you're spiritually ascending with the Wheel of Fortune and the star. And you're having new opportunities reach out to you. Success. Being successful. If you was a bad person, you wouldn't have those opportunities reaching out to you, Scar. You wouldn't be where you are. For some of y'all out there. That's the facts. If you was a bad person, you wouldn't be connected to source on the inside. You wouldn't be where you are in life because the universe will work against that. I'm telling you, Scarp, the ancestors, the angelic realm will not bless somebody with gifts if they constantly abuse their power. That represents if you lie, you cheat on people. You know what I'm saying? You lie, you cheat on people, you backstab people. You talk shit about people, rumors, etc. Universe ain't going to bless somebody like that. Somebody that is truthful and honest and has a genuine heart, that has a conscience, that's somebody that's going to be blessed. That's somebody that's going to have their spiritual abilities activated full force. If you are doing things that are morally wrong, like cheating and lying and doing all that, that's going to be stripped away because it's against the angelic realm. So people that are highly evolved, that are in the star energy with the Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's because these people are genuine hearted. These people are Earth Angel. That's exactly what they are, Earth Angel. And the universe knows it. Scorpio's ancestors know it. It don't matter what these people think they know because they don't know shit but ignorance. I'm telling you, Scorpio, if these people actually knew what common sense really was, they would come out of this energy right here. They would come out of this energy because they would then realize that, well, damn, I'm only failing in my reality. I ain't doing shit for Scorpio instead of promoting them even more because the bullshit that I'm talking is getting them noticed even more. So in reality, they're making you famous, whether it's negative or positive. You shouldn't give a shit one way or another. That's the way you handle situations like that. Be confident in who you are because you know it, when you know who you are, Scorpio, when your ancestors know who you are, and the people that really believe in you, that actually know your spirit, once you have a lot of people that know who you are spiritually, and they know exactly what your vibration level of frequency is, and they can see into your eyes, Scorpio, they adapt to the energy and they can feel you out spiritually. As I say, that man's a genuine man or that lady's a genuine lady. You know, I can really trust them. They have this genuine, this lightheartedness about them. You know what I'm saying? They have this very trustworthy nature about them because I can see it in their eyes. People that really know you are going to know you. I'm telling you. That's why you shouldn't worry about all these other people, Scar. Don't worry about those other people. What they're speaking is ignorance and projections of their own insecurities. Plain and simple. Case closed. All right. But anyway, Scorpio, this was y'all read for the day. This is messages for the day. Y'all will be ascending spiritually, Scorpio. You will be having new opportunities to reach out to you. And the universe is spinning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. You will have a lot of damn good fortune come your way. Okay. So that's what I have for y'all read, Scorpio. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button. If you want to donate, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. Peace out.